good. It's insightful, introspective, all those SAT work.
Yeah. So man, fuck your feelings, man. So it's going good, man.
Yeah, I'm fucking.
And I do my Urban Legends podcast too. That's when I kind of interview.
Okay, I thought that was somebody else's podcast. I seen you had collab with it, but I was like, I don't want to say it. So that's
yours
too?
Yeah, that's mine too. Yeah,
okay.
yeah. And I actually had started that one first, and that's when I interview people that I feel like are living legends, and people making legendary moves.
So you had my man Diallo from Sherman Showcase.
Exactly.
Watch that show first off. That's
hilarious.
Funny.
Oh, super
I haven't seen
underrated.
it.
And Southside. He got 2
Southside
shows.
too, I'm sorry. Yeah,
Southside on HBO.
That just came out?
Yeah, Southside on
like
season 3
now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So
Shout out my girl Neff and Rashida. They on there, man. Some dope ass writers.
yeah, bro.
Writers. But Sherman Showcase got Rob Hayes writing on it. Y'all know Rob.
Hey.
Shout out to
Friend of the
Rob.
program.
Yeah, and Rob was on the Fuck Your Feelings. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So yeah, man. So that's what I'm trying to be on, man. I'm trying to entertain and get people laughing and stuff like that, and be trying to drop gems, man. My whole thing is I'm always like, cause like I'm always sharing people content, and I'm like I do that because I'm like I'm gonna do for you what I felt like people didn't do for me.
There you go.
So I'm like, I know the struggle it was to try to get people to click on my YouTube videos in 2009 and people to watch certain stuff. So I'm like, I'm not gonna be one of. I feel like some people like, well, I ain't got nobody help me out, so nigga, I ain't helping nobody out.
Yeah, niggas are like that.
Yeah, niggas are like that.
Especially in this business.
And I always said I ain't gonna be like that. So I'm like, I'm gonna be the reverse. I'm gonna do for you what people didn't do for me. You know, and so I be trying to create these platforms. And then that's the other thing with the Fuck Your Feelings is like I'm trying to create a platform where I'm highlighting other comedians.
There you go.
You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, nah, these niggas funny. Like
Right.
y'all need to check them out. What's No Jumper?
Yeah,
You know how No Jumper had like all the up and coming rappers?
Or gangbangers.
Yeah, or gangbangers.
Yeah, they'll let you know who is gangbang. I'm like, why the fuck are y'all on podcasts? I don't understand gangbang.
Right, and porno stars. They be having but I'm trying to do that.
His girl a porno star.
No.
Oh well, shit. Like I think they like a porno couple or whatever.
They
but
do. They
yeah.
be busting each other back out on
Yeah, he be
what happened to Backpage? That's over, huh?
been over, dog.
You can't buy pussy on that no more.
Man, that was like your MacGyver days.
That's when he was running that check.
Backpage. I'm trying to think. Backpage went down. What
was my MacGyver days?
Dallas. When was? Hey Siri.
Yo,
Hey,
if
Siri.
she knows the answer to this.
She know
shit,
this. She work for the feds.
Fuck you.
Hey Siri. Damn, why my Siri ain't
Because you
working?
about to ask her a real ass question.
Hey Siri. When was Dallas All-Star basketball? I said that shit wrong, but I was
That's All-Star basketball.
2010. So it probably was 2 years after that, maybe 1 or 2 years after that.
Yeah, I want to say I was out here.
Yeah,
What point of reference
it
is
was like
that for you,
2012.
bro? Like,
Cause nigga, that was the first time I seen a nigga do it. Like me and my homeboy was flying. I'm not gonna say his name, but we landed. And a girl was at his hotel. I was like, oh, you know her? He was like, nah, Backpage. And just went in the room and shit. I was like, whoa.
He landed smash, and then y'all went and got a cocktail.
Bro, she was at the hotel before we got to the hotel. Like, he had his bags and she was at the door. I said, damn, this nigga, that was like Uber Eats, like way before Uber Eats.
That's hilarious.
Wow.
Bro, and I was like, I asked him and he showed me. I was like, this ain't real. And I was calling them bitches like, hello, you real? She's like, yeah, I'm gonna call you back. And I do it. I called another bitch, hello, is you real? You a real person? You'll come over here, fam? Let me call you back. And I did that shit like 7 times. I ain't getting none of them.
You know it's a massage app. Y'all knew that?
Can you talk about it over here?
Man. I'm at an open mic in LA. And we were joking around and somebody said, so I said I'm massaging. I said, I'm happy in this real. Like I said, massage. They said, yeah, it's a rub maps.
Rug mat?
Rub maps.
Rub maps.
he's like, let me show you.
Yeah, let's
Like weed maps?
Yeah, exactly.
Rub maps.
It's rub maps.
Oh, you get a rub and tug.
I
all
said,
over.
use a goddamn lie.
I'm
I'm finna
Nigga's a diamond card holder.
If Deshaun Watson had only knew.
Rub map. Come on now.
Rub maps. Hilarious.
That's crazy. So
see.
reach
Only
around
person
that.
that know about that shit is Deshaun Watson.
No, he don't know.
Oh yeah, he don't. Nah, cause he be fucking.
That
So he
nigga
be trying to get the real. He trying to get some love.
He be trying to get happy endings from the team
I'm
doctor.
over 18.
You gotta say you're over 18.
From the team masseuse.
Look at that.
What? All the Georgia ones? Hell, oh, that one by the crib.
That's crazy.
Key. It's like 3 of them by
I
the
almost
crib.
said, you don't have to show me.
We want to show you it was real.
No, I believe it.
I was showing you
I was
the
fucking around.
I'm married to I don't go on there.
Yeah.
He didn't, y'all. He went
did.
on like
He
on
didn't
Safari. It wasn't an app.
Yeah.
It wasn't downloaded.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, but
just
it's
letting
Hey,
y'all-
It's
let
on
me ask you a
Cultr.
question. What season is the turn up for an actor or a writer? Is it like because you always hear like the first 2 seasons be cool, but then you get season 3, nigga. That's when the money comes.
Oh, you mean with the money?
Right.
Yeah, nigga. Nobody care about nothing else.
Next, the difference if you're a black or white actor.
No shit. Talk your shit.
You know, if you're white, it's season 1.
It's immediate.
Right, it's immediate.
You done proved
They're
yourself.
like, here.
Have a bag.
Have a bag. You know, they shower you with this shit. You're like, I can't believe it. I can't believe all these goddamn. They dunk it with their dick out. They dunk it with their.
Start the show over,
That's
Kamal.
right.
Know that this weekend if you want to pull out.
Now, if you black, then that's a season 3, 4, 5 conversation.
Damn, you gotta wait that long.
Yeah. Probably I would say season 3. If the show is doing really well, you can start having a conversation. Season 3, renegotiate. But season 4, and they'll try to keep pushing you off.
Yeah. Also, black shows at season 3 start getting different characters, more diverse, and sometimes they end up going away. Let's say if you were watching Living Color your whole life, and then one day you turned on, and there was a skit with a Chinese man and a white woman, and you said, "Hey, Ma, what's happening?"
Well, that's happening.
Did you pay the cable bill? Because this ain't. I don't remember this.
Diversity.
Where is Tommy Davidson?
But I will say this about negotiations, because this
version.
stuff that people don't know. Like, bro, you gotta fight for them negotiations, bro. They're not just gonna give you your money, bro.
They don't want to.
They don't want to give you your money, bro. So you have to be like, all right, bro. Like, you know, I've been on the show for X amount of years. It's like, come on, he's getting paid such and such. She's getting paid such and such. I'm getting paid. Nigga, get out of here.
Yeah. So that's another thing. Though. You have to be prepared not to get that job.
Say it again.
You have to be prepared not to get that job when you say, like, I want this amount of money.
Or lose that job.
See, that's what I was about to
Or
ask.
lose
So,
the
like,
job that you have. Yeah.
is it weird going back on set because everybody knows that a renegotiation is happening? It's like a ball team. It's like, you know what I mean? We know Shaq about to leave the Lakers, goddamn it, because they tripping. You know what I mean? Is it that type of stuffy feeling on set when?
This I don't know. It's only stuffy for the person that ain't making no money. You know, the person that's making good money, they're like, hey, nigga, you know, they cool. They're like, what's up? We're happy to be here.
Coffee's here.
Got an omelet truck pulling up.
They pay for it with their money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it really is, the humbling part is you have to check your ego, and you can't get mad at another actor.
Right.
Because he or she is making more money than you. That was good shit on their lawyer and their representation.
Right.
So you can't hold that resentment or any type of feelings towards that actor.
Right.
You gotta be like, hey man, you
is
don't
your
gotta talk
agent?
about it. Yeah, who your agent? Who your lawyer?
But niggas be so happy to get on TV, bro. Be like, nigga, $3 a day? Shit.
Yeah, y'all
I don't
got.
give a fuck.
And y'all got food already?
Nigga,
Yeah.
my grandma about to go crazy.
I can sleep here? Yeah.
Yeah.
But see, that's the reason.
I got a truck.
But no, that's some true shit. So even we was talking about before the podcast. I think it was before the podcast. I don't really know, but we was talking about how funny T.I. is.
Oh, he's
T.I. was supposed to do Rush Hour.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you know, and so, but that being said, God damn it, there was a reason I'm high. I'm not high, but I was trying to think there was a reason why I brought this up. I'm cheaper than T.I.
Yeah, that's
See
true.
what I'm saying?
That's true.
So even if it was up between me and him, they like, T.I. probably wants $100,000 an episode minimum, and Justin is doing it for $25,000 or $30,000. I honestly don't remember. Let's say $25,000 or $30,000.
Yeah.
So if they gotta choose,
Call.
when it comes to budget reasons,
80 bands.
they finna say, yo, we saving 80,000 going with Justin.
Wow.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
T.I. and that would have been funny, though.
Yeah, oh yeah, T.I. funny. I been knew before he started doing stand-up, I was saying T.I. was funny.
He's a great storyteller, bro. Just
Yeah.
listen to his music.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
Shit.
Damn, but that's another gem, man. You know what I'm saying?
that's a
Gotta
real
check
good
out the
gem.
podcast.
Jay Leno, people don't know this. Jay Leno said
But is he okay?
Yeah, he got
Nigga
burned a
burnt.
little bit.
I'm fine. I'm so good.
Yeah, gasoline, you know what I mean? Cool.
He did say he was cool
What
though.
happened to Jay Leno?
He got burned up in the
got burned
garage.
up.
Oh, when his
Fucking with them old
car
schools, bro.
garage.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with them old schools.
I'm
One
fine.
of them
I'm
blew
fine.
up or something?
Yeah, it did actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what he said, the reason he got the Tonight Show, sometimes I heard Charlamagne say this in his book too. Sometimes you got to know when to take less money because it's going to provide a bigger opportunity. So
Right.
sometimes you don't always need to go in there and try to stick them up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you just got to get your foot in the door and play your position. So Jay Leno, the way he got the Tonight Show was because he was always guest hosting the Tonight Show with Johnny Carson. And so they was having different guest hosts. When it came to like, they was trying to figure out who was going to.
Letterman.
Him and Letterman. Yeah, exactly. Him and Letterman.
Yeah.
So when it came to them trying to decide like who they was going to go with to like be, I think it was even before, it was like who was going to be like the permanent guest host. Like, so anytime Johnny Carson isn't there, like who's going to be the main person? All the other people said, we going to ask for this amount of dollars. And Jay Leno was like, I'll do it for $14 a day. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
You know? But NBC, remember that. So they're like, oh, y'all wanted X amount of dollars. Let's say $25,000 an episode. I don't know, $3,000 to host. And he'll do this shit for $200. In the long run, that shit paid off. Because when it came to who they was going to hire for the Tonight Show and the permanent guest host, they like, well, shit, Jay Leno been a team player. And then when he was there for a certain amount of years, then he'll be like, okay, I want the $10 million.
Yeah,
Right, come on,
you know.
Then I can imagine. Ain't nothing like being on set or at a show or something and being broke at that time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you around some big heavy hitters and you see what they pulling up in and you barely got to set on some borrowed gas money. Like, woo.
But Snoop, I heard Snoop kind of talk about that. When he went to No Limit,
Yeah, he got paid. That's when he.
that's when he finally got paid. He ain't really. So he was already Snoop Dogg.
He was already Snoop.
Yeah.
He was already Snoop
Big
for
viral.
years.
Big legend.
Yeah, big legend already.
Already.
And he didn't have the money like that till he got to No Limit.
That's crazy.
So people don't be knowing that.
Yeah, that nigga Suge
It
was
was cold, nigga.
cold.
Sheesh.
Nigga, boy.
Had the whole world in his hand. That nigga said, man,
Literally, this nigga like, nigga,
y'all.
I would kill all y'all.
Every time the niggas asked for money, he gave him a car.
That's some Cadillac record shit.
Every single time. Yeah, it's like they got a what do you call it, a manual or some shit of like how to fuck over artists.
Yeah, bro.
There's got to be, because they kind of all do it the same way. Like, it's almost the same pattern. Like, they shower you with gifts, but you don't own anything.
Yeah.
And then you also never know about paying this money back that they gave you in the first place after that. You just
Yeah,
think,
you
you know what I'm saying?
you
know
never
that.
know how much money you make.
Or
that
owe at
industry.
something.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's how Don King got
Mike Tyson. I'm telling you, it's a fucking manual, man.
Yeah.
It's a playbook on how to do that shit.
I think even Beanie Siegel went through that when Dame gave him a Bentley, and he was like, "Oh, that's cool, appreciate it."
Yeah.
And he was like, "Nigga, you got to pay for the Bentley, nigga."
Right.
He's like, "Nigga, I thought you just pulled over."
man.
They did that to me on a show I was doing. I was on a show one year, and they owed me some more money. They was like, "Oh, we got you a bigger trailer." I'm like, "Nigga,
Nigga, space?
trailer?
Bitch, y'all got me. Nah, man.
Space.
I need money, bro.
Nah, I
I didn't have that
that's
space
you
is
a
never
bigger
nowhere in my
trailer?
contract. Look, it just don't
you
say
got a
space.
shower and a toilet. Bitch, I don't give a fuck.
That's crazy.
I'm like, the money y'all spent on this, y'all could have put
Y'all niggas bought space.
Wow.
in my
That's
contract."
crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's how they do it, man. That's how they do it. Whatever's cheaper.
Which was your favorite remake to remake? Goddamn.
The one that I did. You mean out of all the ones I did?
Yeah. Great question.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
It's still
Great
gonna be. It's still gonna be Rush Hour, only because I was the lead. You know what I'm saying? But that was the hardest
Such a
work.
classic joint.
Yeah, but I wish the promotion would have been different. I wish the first episode would have been different. But still, ultimately, I was like happy every day I woke up, even though I knew I was about to do 13 to 15 hour days. But I'm like, damn, I'm like,
You the
you
lead.
did it.
You the lead.
You the lead.
Yeah,
Number
man.
one on the call sheet.
Number one.
You on CBS. Ain't nobody gonna see it.
That's
you
crazy.
like.
Nah, nigga saw. I think nigga saw a little
Man,
bit.
that shit had to come on after the football game for niggas. Be like, oh yeah,
It
man.
came on at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, it's late.
Mike just bust me in my face. Anybody that see me jump, they're like, why this nigga just jump?
I thought you was having a
He on
flashback
that
at 10
sugar.
o'clock shit. But yo, we got the homie .net over here. Furg ain't in here now, but you know what I'm saying? They were telling me about when you came down to Atlanta your last time, you were shooting something with him and how fucking dope it was. Can you talk about it?
Yeah, man. So basically, it's basically my own pilot presentation. So a lot of people don't know, like, the way Nick Cannon got Wildin' Out, the way a lot of people, my homeboy Hassan Minaj, the way he got his stuff on Netflix, they go and shoot it themselves. And sometimes you just got to shoot stuff independently and get it to these network executives because sometimes they don't have a vision.
Right.
You can pick. They can't envision shit that they ain't already seen before.
Period.
So even in your write-up documents, you got to say, is this meets this?
Facts.
Is this TV show meets this TV show? Because if you just say it's a NATO, like, I don't know what you're talking about.
New concept.
New concept.
Come on.
Exactly. So that's why Nick Cannon had to go shoot Wildin' Out. Because imagine Nick Cannon trying to pitch Wildin' Out.
Me and my homeboys gonna be talking shit to each other, man. It's gonna be crazy.
Beautiful women.
Okay.
And we gonna scream, wild at, wild at.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, just send the women. The rest of the shit we don't know.
Yeah. And so basically, like I had a meeting with a network executive that was looking at me for a late night show. They wanted me to go shoot something. I went and shot something. They gave me notes. They was like, we want to see you in like different environments, doing like they want to see like a stranger in a strange land. And so me and my homeboys, Dot, Furg, you know, you connected me with them. Y'all both connected me with them. You know what I'm saying? And so we went out in Atlanta. And we were just doing silly shit. I can't say exactly what we were doing, but it was like pranks. You know, some man on the street type stuff, and I feel good about it because it's kind of like a new hybrid concept of kind of like what we was doing.
New concept.
New concept.
Hybrid.
How dare you?
What?
How dare you try to do new concepts around here? You stick to tried and true.
You gotta call it organic for white people to fuck with it.
Organic.
Organic concept.
Yeah, organic concept. That's some real shit.
They
So
love that word.
yeah,
white
man.
trigger words.
White trigger word.
You gotta know the buzzwords.
Yeah.
Gotta be buzzworthy, baby.
That's true. And so
Organic and latte.
and like
And latte.
Pumpkin spice.
Latte get them going.
So yeah, man. So I feel good about it. So I actually just finished editing it because I edited it myself.
Come on,
You know,
man.
'cause I just want to
Talk
make
that
sure all the
shit.
comedic beats and everything. Well, that's how I used to do my old YouTube videos. I edited. You know, I had an editor at first. I'm gonna tell you why I learned how to edit. The editor was taking too long to edit.
And did they know comedy?
He didn't know. I had to sit right next to him anyways.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Afion Crockett actually told me. And Afion, me and Afion was about to, me, Afion, and Donald Glover. We was the only 3 niggas on YouTube when I first got on there.
Wow.
And then it was Dormtainment.
Don't
It-
let
it
Soulja Boy hear you say that.
When it comes to sketches. I ain't debating Soulja Boy. I ain't debating Soulja Boy. You got to, when it comes to sketches, is what I'm saying.
Break through the wall like the Kool-Aid man. Like, what?
And maybe Deshaun Raw. Like those
Oh,
were,
wow.
yeah, those are like the main people on there. But Afion told me, he said, bruh, if you want to get your content out there faster, you got to learn how to edit. He's like, you got to learn how to edit. So I learned how to edit myself. I'm like, fuck it. So I started learning how to edit, but I liked it because I'm like, when it comes to comedy, you got to know exactly where the beats need to be. Sometimes an editor, they'll know how to make it look pretty. They know how to put it together. But comedy, it got to have a rhythm. It got to have a beat. You know, it got to build up with the tension. Then you got to release the tension. And so I finally just got done editing, just sent it to my representation. And so now we finna cut together a sizzle and get it out there.
Get it on.
You know what I'm saying? And even if it don't get made, it's still being sent to the right people. So now they saying, it's funny though. We may not want to make this show, but he might be good for this show. You see what I'm saying? He might be good to host this. And so that's how I'm also looking at it in totality.
Free games.
You
Free
know.
games.
You got to be around for people to know you're around, bro. You got to be seen. Bro.
Yeah, you got to show up on time, too.
You got to show up, wipe your ass, and, you know what I mean, get to it.
You know all about that.
You know what I'm saying?
This
Oh,
nigga wiped his
don't.
ass 3 times before he
This
got
nigga took
here.
a bath.
Bro, wet
That's the
wipes
problem.
are your friend.
He got to go bathtub after this shit.
But that's why people can't be waiting, bro. People be sometimes like if you a comedian and you just like, man, fuck that social media. It's like, bro, you gonna be waiting for a long
You gonna be waiting
time,
for a
bro.
long
Find a niche,
time.
something that you're comfortable with, man. Find something like
Yeah,
I see a
man.
lot of comedians like trying to do stuff and it ain't comfortable with it, but it fuck around and pop and now you that person. Find
Right.
something.
See, that's the
That's
only
true.
thing
Real
that
shit.
I'm
Real
nervous
shit.
about, bro. It's like, what if you do some shit and niggas start fucking with it? But now you got to be
Yeah,
goofy nigga
so
looking
don't
out the
do it.
window.
Stay inside
Like,
your body,
yo,
man.
You just gotta do
What's about to
something.
happen next?
But that is you though, low key.
And then it be like, you can't go.
Niggas like,
nowhere.
oh, there go Reemo being Reemo.
Well, first of all, you should have did no coon shit in the first place.
Yeah.
You know.
Cool
Second
shit
of all, you
is
should
the
just-
algorithm.
Bro, you just reading Rainbow. Like I don't know why you ain't did it yet on
Dyslexic
Instagram.
rainbow, bro.
No, not dyslexic. Just read.
You do look like what, LeVar Burton? Butterflies in the sky. You might have to cut your hair. You
Hey,
ain't
let
gonna
me
do
tell you
that.
how much.
That's all natural though, ain't
Let
it?
me tell you how fast I would share
That's
you.
all
reading.
natural, though, ain't it? What?
I didn't know if you could take it out. I ain't know. You know.
He been in LA, man.
That nigga
Niggas
been
be
in
like, yeah,
LA.
man.
That's true. 'Cause Tiger shit fake, ain't it?
I'm sure a few niggas shits is fake.
Do-do-do-do-do. Did
I
Chris
ain't
Brown
seen
have?
Tiger lately.
Do-do-do-do. Did Chris Brown have?
I don't put it
Do-do-do-do-do.
past none of them. I remember T-Pain, the
facts.
only one I know for sure that was like, he told people that he got his locks up and then put them back on.
Right,
So,
right. He got to reattach.
Yeah,
You can reattach him.
yeah, but
Go
nah,
ahead.
not
Well, so you can't do it right now.
I
You can
think
play.
Nah,
You
you
can play
can.
Sway in the morning.
Have niggas come freestyle. Sway face. Do something though. You gotta do something like he was saying though. Like niggas like I don't want to do it. You gotta do something.
You gotta do something. Think about this, bro. Even back in the old days, if you first of all, stand-up comedy is dead. No,
that's the headline right there. Stand-up comedy is dead by Just Nice.
Nah, that is it. This is what I says. Stand-up comedy.
This is what I mean. This is what I mean by stand-up comedy. Live stand-up comedy is thriving, right?
Yes.
But if you think you finna go on some Comic View, Def Jam type show and pop, it's not happening no more, bro.
It's not out there no more.
They done tried it. They done brought back the Def Jams. They done brought
shows.
Exactly. They done brought back the Comic Views. They brought back Comic View 19 times. Niggas started watching it.
Yeah.
18 seasons ago. But they're like, we back. And now we're in Washington, D.C. It's like, Oklahoma. We're in Tulsa. They're like, what the fuck are we doing? Comic View in Tulsa. They're coming in, niggas. So this is what I'm saying.
That's stupid.
If people that didn't get TV exposure, right? People that didn't get TV exposure, now you can still pop. I mean, if you get industry hot, you can still get in there. Meaning, if you get a good late night set and the right people start to see you, you start to get in these festival circuits and the right people see you, you can still get in there. You know what I'm saying? So it's a possibility, but it's also still harder because even people that just do stand-up comedy, it take them about 20 years to build a fan base, bro.
To even go to clubs and be working the clubs on the weekend.
Straight up, bro.
That shit take a minute.
So now, not only are you competing with stand-up comedians, you competing with stand-up comedians that's doing social media. So while you like, man, I'm just doing my stand-up, it's like, well, he just doing his stand-up, but during the day, this nigga putting out six pieces of content also. So his shit continue to grow and grow. So if you ain't been on TV and he ain't been on TV, but the club looking at y'all, they're like, well, you got 3,000 followers and he got 200,000 followers. Well, who you think they gonna book?
Who you think?
That's immediately what they go through. That's the new referral shit. If I'm on a set or a show or some shit, and they ask me who or what can do this and da-da-da, I'll name somebody, and my word ain't shit until I open my phone and show them they numbers. And they, oh, okay. They ain't even had to look at a video, but their numbers is low. Let me see a video.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
See what this nigga.
Let
me see another one. That was funny. I ain't gonna cap. That was funny, but let me see if he can do it twice. Like, nigga, I ain't even show you the other bitch shit. I just saw you she had 1.6 million. Yeah, bring her down here and see if she can come over here and breathe.
And breathe.
Because the clubs, they only care about now they used to care if you was funny. Now they just care about pack seats.
Yeah.
They like, who gonna sell these seats?
Yeah.
Who gonna
The
sell
staff like when you funny.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me tell you something, boy. Yo, go to the comedy club and don't be funny the first couple nights, boy. That staff gonna have something for you the next night. Your fries gonna be cold as a bitch.
That's
ain't gonna have no love for you, boy.
I said an Impossible Burger.
Yeah, man.
Real
Like,
beef.
the work, because
Get back on the beef.
you gotta think about it though. The worst time that the crowd is having, unless apt they are to probably spend more money in tip, you know what I mean, or leave earlier, all that shit. So it's like, yeah, you gotta, you know what I mean. But if everybody having a good time, staying extra, buying drinks towards the end, they fucking with you. Like, hell yeah, what you need? You trying to dunk with your dick out? You trying? They gonna ask you all kind of shit.
Damn, this nigga done got us in a dick dunking wormhole.
Man, Kamal did it, so I feel safe.
Man, yeah, I felt bad when
You
I did
did
it.
cross the line, bro.
Nah, it was right there.
It was right there.
Whoa.
He had to dunk it with his
He had to dunk it. It was right there.
Don't tell me y'all don't want to see this on the
No.
jersey. Y'all don't want to see this on the jersey? Man, whatever, bro.
Yeah, can we mark these?
Man, mark the minute.
I can never use that mic again.
This is why we don't be bringing niggas back twice.
Oh my God.
This is exactly why we had that meeting.
They need to get kinky twist and start going crazy.
Kinky twist.
Come on, y'all don't want to see a nigga.
You did it twice.
He put his knee on the table too, God. We got a sage.
Stop, man.
I'm trying to elevate.
Please stop.
I'm trying to elevate.
That's hilarious.
Well, niggas, I'm trying to elevate the conversation. Come on now, I'm trying to elevate the conversation.
Man.
All right, so look, it's time for another
No, it isn't.
Chris Brown Rihanna fight.
I knew it. I knew it was gonna be some bullshit, so I tried to stop him and I lost. I tried to stop him and I
the
lost.
reenactment I did back in. I can't. Well, somebody got to get beat up.
Why would you can't do that no more.
Rihanna
Anyway.
gotta beat him up with money.
But it's over though.
Is it?
They done made up. They friends now. Well, they at least cordial.
She's a mom.
She's a mom now.
Yeah, she got
I can't do that no more.
It was great content.
When Chris Brown and Rihanna first got
content.
I mean,
it was great.
But I did it in a very clever way.
No, of course.
Because even back then, I did it in a video game setting. So it wasn't like real life. It was like she was shooting out umbrellas. She was like, umbrella. It was like Street Fighter, and he was shooting out double mint gun because that was when he had the double mint. He was like, double mint gun.
Oh, man. But listen, you can't even do that no more.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be able to get that off.
And let me tell you even what I did back then. Because, see, I was always ahead of that shit. Even on that video at the very end, I put domestic violence is never a laughing matter.
Right,
Yeah,
but go ahead and laugh at this real quick.
Not that, but go ahead.
They shared that bitch.
After you laugh.
That's the one that was on World Star.
Like, remember the people that got beat for this video?
Yeah, but I am finna. I be getting back to my social media stuff. I be doing like these "What are you doing" videos sometimes, and now I do shit and I say
Put
something.
a lot of breasts on your page. Yeah.
Good
You wanna know?
algorithm.
I know.
Algorithm.
Stop the algorithm. Yeah.
Algorithm.
What your wife be saying about that?
She don't care. She be laughing.
Got you.
You gotta have somebody that supports you.
Yeah, I was about to
for
say,
real.
like, so how is that was gonna be my next question for you. I had asked that one. Was how is being married in the industry different for you, or how is it for you?
Man, okay, so first of all, if you're in the industry, you need to have a supportive spouse.
Period.
That's number one. Because if you got a chick that's like go get a regular job or whatever the fuck she might be saying that ain't really believing in you, that ain't even somebody you can even be with. Because it's like the industry already hard enough. I don't need somebody that don't like the industry. I gotta prove to the industry every day I'm that dude. So now I gotta come home and gotta prove to my lady that I'm trying to do this shit too. That's too much energy.
Right.
So that
Walking in the house butt naked with a basketball.
They don't believe in me.
I told him I think everything.
They don't believe.
He throw the ball down.
But so for me, so that's number one that I got good, and then trust. You gotta have somebody that's gonna trust because you gonna be out and about. You gonna be on set. You gonna be on the road if you're a stand-up comedian. So you gotta have a lady that's gonna trust. And then number three, it's hard to stay away from bitches. I mean, even don't matter what your sexual orientation is. I mean, it is what it is. When you start getting a certain level of celebrity, you go start having people sliding in your DM. You go start having people sending you Snapchats. You go have, and it's gonna be up to you to decide how you gonna move with that. You know, so I mean, yeah, you got to factor in all that shit. But that being said, and I told my wife we was talking about what's her name? Udoka? What's her name? The Boston.
Oh, Ime
Try it again.
Udoka.
Right.
Try it again.
Right. I know. Right. What's her name? I
You know
don't
when it's on somebody else. I can't
Yeah,
wait.
I'm about to say you felt good
What
doing that
is
shit.
I feel like Kamal.
Can't wait to shoot that nigga.
Try it again.
What I told my wife is he did it because it was easy.
Yeah.
He did it when you a coach and you got that amount of money coming in. It's easy. So it ain't even that he liked her.
It ain't never that he liked it.
It ain't never that he liked her. He
Damn.
like this. You telling me I don't have to put in any effort to fuck you?
Yeah.
It's that simple. And then women will be like, I can't believe you cheated. Well, bitch, I bet you will believe if $100 fell in front of you if you pick it up. I bet you believe that shit. It's that simple. If $100 was right in front of a woman or a brand new pair of shoes or a meal that she loved nothing more landed in front of her,
A meal.
she's not going to say, you say crazy.
If my bitch fuck for a meal, she gotta go, bro. At least pick up the 100, man.
But this is what I'm saying.
Nah, you
She
right,
not gonna look at the meal and say, well, I already got food at home. No. You got leftovers at home.
This is hot.
This is hot, fresh, baked, cooked shit.
You gonna get a shadow band.
You gonna pick this up.
You talking that real shit, boy.
Come on, Kevin.
Woo, I'm listening.
Justin
And
Samuels.
I'm gonna tell you something else. Women ain't shit.
We got a new title.
I'm gonna tell you something else. No, I'm joking.
That's the high says black women ain't shit.
I ain't say that.
Put the block on.
That's the title.
No.
Nah, he got somebody behind the scenes filming all this shit.
That's right.
Yeah, he like Michael Jackson. You know, that nigga like, nah, you ain't finna have me on this
Not
interview
today.
and not get me talking about these little boys and not have nobody behind my back.
Yeah, no, straight up. So that is something that
Jungle Gyms for me.
that is something that, you know, when you in the entertainment business, you gotta deal with. What you said?
No,
I had bombed and he's trying to help me. He bombed.
Yeah, bomb juice on me, bro.
That nigga tapped me and said, I tried to help. I appreciate it, bro.
Nigga
I
spitting
appreciate
bomb
it.
juice
Yeah,
over
man,
here.
sometimes you just gotta let a nigga drown, bro.
I'm gonna write that down though. You know, I'm gonna write that down.
Yeah, nah, that's good shit.
Nah, but that's some true shit though. So I mean, that's some shit that, you know, everybody got to navigate. Even, you know, even when we doing stand up on the road, we got women coming up to us. I don't know if women comedians have that. I don't know if they got dudes coming up to them
Hell no.
offering dick.
No.
And if they are offering dick, the female comedian don't want it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, when you a male comedian, you just killed. And you got all these women. Oh my God, you're so funny.
Right.
Oh my God, what hotel are you at?
Right.
Oh my God, can I lick your balls? You know,
in that order.
can you dunk?
I gotta go at the house.
You said, oh, I got to go at the house. I got to go at the house. It's set up for you.
Right. I'm looking
So
for dunkers.
those are the type of things that, you know, men gotta, you know, deal with.
Yeah.
You know, that's why I heard Chris Rock say a long time ago. He said as soon as he get done performing, he go straight to the hotel.
Gotta run away.
He go straight to the hotel. He's like, I gotta. That's when he was married. You know,
Yeah.
He was
Make a
man,
beeline,
Hey,
my
man,
boy.
I do all that shit. I dodge them because I be scared. I don't even. I'm single, but I don't even fuck with that shit because I be feeling like you gonna get robbed.
Bruh, it's
Every
so
single
much.
time.
It's
Because it's too easy. It feels like a robbery.
It feels
Yeah.
unnatural.
Yeah. Let me say something to you.
It's like, bitch, I don't know you
Yeah, let me come talk to you at least.
at all,
Set
bro.
me up. Like, smile at me and make me come over there. Don't
Bitches
come
be
to me.
buying me drinks,
Yeah.
and I'm
Yeah.
like, you put something in there.
Hell yeah, you
Well,
set
yeah, don't
me
do
up.
that. Don't do that.
It ain't no way.
But this is the thing too. You got to realize when you on that stage or when you a celebrity, you have now become the bad bitch. You are now the bad bitch.
Don't point at me.
You the bad bitch. No.
He been waiting to hear that all day. That nigga woke up. That's his affirmation above his. I don't know if you ever been to Tyler House.
You the bad bitch.
It's like you the bad
I do
bitch.
have
It's-
that in the list.
But the same way we look at a fine chick
Yeah.
Yeah.
and a dude
That's
would
how I
approach
know.
it, they'd be like, damn, how you doing? When you fucking got some status and some money, they looking at you the same way. So that's why they approaching you.
And
You
it
have
don't
now
matter.
become-
And it don't matter what industry of status you're in. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what industry you're in. The status is on, bro. Like if you a deacon at the church and you the head deacon, bitch,
You getting them.
Ooh,
you
talk that
getting
church
extra
game.
banana bread. You know what I'm saying? Like, the bitches want to hug you.
Big ankle love.
Nigga, if you the
That's big
fourth
ankle love,
wheel,
straight up.
hey man, they gonna love on you, man.
That's a fact though.
You getting plates brought to you and stuff. Like I was just thinking about you when I made these turnips. Like bitch, I don't know what's in these
Right,
turnips.
man. You can be a star so much you get gout.
Yeah, bro.
Them bitches love you so much. you
Just be the
die.
best you can at anything you doing,
Yeah,
and
man.
watch what happens.
Yeah, man.
And how long you been married?
Damn. Now that's how you know it's been a long time. When the nigga look up, damn.
Yeah, we gonna cut this part out.
12?
All right,
12
we'll
years.
let you say that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
What's up?
So,
Yeah.
you definitely got somebody that understands you. That's
Yeah, we done been through it. And, you know, we done been through it. We done had the ups and downs, you know what I'm saying? That's that constant compromise, learning each other.
Did she ever have to hold you down before the blow?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know you got you a good lady. See, if you in LA, if you live in LA, you gonna have a Hollywood breakdown. Yeah. It's usually gonna come around year 3. That's when you
What
start.
is a Hollywood breakdown?
Oh, that's when you ain't booking shit. Nobody knows you, and you sitting crying in the corner,
Yeah.
questioning your whole entire like.
The only offers you got is sexual.
Right.
Right.
Like, yeah, I don't even want.
And you fucking, you like, maybe I should have stayed in Florida, or I should have stayed in Atlanta. I should have got that job at B103. I should have did. You start
That's what you shoulda
questioning
did.
all these fucking things because you like shit ain't going right. And it's good if you blessed enough, you fortunate enough, you do have a woman by your side that's gonna hold you down. Because and so when women be wanting that money after a divorce, it's because like nigga, I helped lift you up. When you felt like you wasn't gonna accomplish shit, when you was at your lowest, I was there to help you up. And low key, if she wasn't in that dude corner, he may not have gotten his ass back up.
That's real. A good helpmate is just that, my friend.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to be someone who can really uplift know what I mean, somebody mentally, spiritually. Financially is cool, but like if you can go through it together, man, that's all you need. By yourself is that torture.
Speaking of,
you know what I'm saying?
What does yours say about your shitting time? She ain't worried?
Bro, she's very worried.
Yes, damn, nobody can get through to you then.
Hey, man.
She probably made the nigga go get the thing.
She
the
totally
results
did.
that he ain't get.
He lied to her. No, I'm good.
Is it cloudy?
Man,
It's
I
a little
was
cloudy.
this. Make that nigga go.
He went. He just don't even. He ain't go
the
get the
result,
results.
call.
Nigga, go figure out what the
But
fuck.
they didn't. But
going
they
on.
didn't call you with the results. Nobody ever reached
Nah.
out.
He
Well,
would.
you probably good.
That nigga don't answer his phone. He's probably asleep or in the bathroom.
Nah, I'm good.
What you do during the day?
Doo-doo.
During the day.
I do what I do.
What you be doing, Reemo? What you be doing to have you late all the time? What you be doing? Do again?
You'll be perfect for an office job.
Nah.
Yeah, you would. You just had to pick your time.
They gotta have an office in that toilet room.
Yeah, you gotta eat your lunch in the bathroom.
I eat a lot of eggs. That's probably what it
He's
is.
an omelet body.
You can't
What's
eat
a
too many.
lot of eggs,
'Cause
bro?
I don't eat chicken no more, so them eggs be coming through. You hear me?
But what's a
You
lot?
eat like a bodybuilder and you don't work out.
It's about diet first. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't supposed to eat too many eggs though.
What is too many?
You
How many-
said you eat
like,
a
if
lot.
you ain't
What's a
supposed to, you
lot?
ain't supposed to eat eggs every day.
You ain't supposed to eat enough eggs that you tell niggas you eat a lot of eggs.
Yeah,
That's
nigga.
the number. I
When
don't
you
know what
say
number
you
it is,
eat
that's
a
the
lot
one.
of eggs, what
Yeah.
does that mean?
So
An
niggas
omelet
don't
in the
take
breakfast.
Every day.
You know what I'm saying? Then you might do like a boiled egg or
Went too
two
far already.
after
boiling
you.
eggs in the middle of the day and wonder why you taking the heavy shit.
And you got stinky shit. See, we left that part
No,
out.
you
Wow.
don't eat the yolk. You
Yeah,
don't eat the yolk. You just eat.
I see you quiet. I see you
You
quiet.
don't eat the yolk. You just eat the white part.
You just
Well, I tell y'all niggas.
That's what he do too.
No. It's something I said earlier, man.
Dookie dropping some.
we got some comments, man.
Tell the people where to follow you, man, with the podcast and everything you got coming up. Man.
At Justin Hires, HIRES, like you hire somebody, like tires with an H. Justin Hires on all platforms, and Fuck Your Feelings podcast, and Urban Legends. The S in Legends is a Z instead for Legends. So Urban Legends podcast, Fuck Your Feelings podcast, and yeah, man, and yeah,
Feelings with an S, though.
Huh?
Feelings with an S.
No, you heard what he said. And Half Bay 2 next year.
Yo,
Big
420.
two, man.
What's up, bro?
We're working on that
23.
Atlanta premiere, so stay tuned because we'll tell y'all when it is.
Straight
Yes,
up.
indeed.
All right, culture
Yeah.
comments. I'm not sure we were doing this when you was on it, but you know when
I don't think so.
we have our shows, our culture cousins get in the comments. And they love to roast Culture Ricans as well.
Yeah.
They both, right?
No, the guest is the cousins.
Oh shit! Damn, I learned something on the
fans.
I would say
Fans
debunk
is
the
Ricans,
myth.
huh?
Say debunk the myth, brother.
Oh, y'all ain't know that?
Oh fuck no! Who said this?
I've been said that a long time ago.
Shit.
Secret genes.
So the Culture Ricans is on the. Oh,
The
damn,
Culture
we
Ricans is the
calling-
fans.
Oh, these niggas capped in. They've been in
The
the
Culture
comments talking
Cousins
about
Culture
is
Cousins.
Culture
the
Cousins is
guest.
the guest.
Yeah.
All right, bet, my fault. All right, so the Culture Ricans always tap in and they like to roast us or roast different things. Now, one of our episodes we were talking about, Reemo asked what was your first roast or something like that? Was your first roast that got busy?
Yeah.
Made noise
First
and
roast
made
that got
people
made
mad.
noise.
You remember the first time you ever roasted anybody?
Man, the only one I remember, I used to roast, but the one I remember was a freestyle. I used to have a freestyle tuck. And when we were battle rap in high school, right? And they'd be going back and forth, and it was quick too. That's all I had. I had nothing else. But
get it.
it hit so hard, nobody said it. They'd be rapping, you short. I'm like, I know I am, you fucks. So they're like, you short? And then I go like this. I said, I take my dick, slap it on your forehead, lay it in my hand, and then squirt it without a Trojan. Oh!
Bro, you was dick out early, bro.
My dick was out early. Consensually.
What?
Yeah, you had to get married. You a wild nigga, bro.
Consensually.
Yeah,
My
man.
dick was out. But yeah, they used to love that. Oh, and so once they said, oh, I just walk away. I'm like, yeah, nigga.
Nah, this nigga in Mystical play too much.
Be cool.
Be cool.
Stay in line, though.
All right, so I got two. This is one. He was talking about the first time he roasted somebody. Diego San Luis.
St. Louis.
He said a foster chick in high school said, I smell like a pickled sausage. I told her, This is what parents smell like.
Oh
Diamond
my
mine.
God.
Diamond mine.
That's my kind of roast right there.
Wow.
That's all right, right?
That's tough right there, bro. Them fighting words, Slick.
Hey, man.
I thought that was my fault.
Damn, that's fighting words,
That's
bro.
a good one right there, buddy.
Yeah, man. That's tough.
That's a good, tough one. You hope you didn't get beat up too bad, nigga, because that might have started a fight.
Why you don't teach acting classes or like some improv or anything like that?
Because I'm still trying to make it.
Yeah, nigga. Audition.
Man, nigga.
I'm trying to make it myself. And man,
Book a consultation with Justin Hires if you're trying to be
my
an actor
homegirl though,
or
Tiffany
an
Black.
actress.
Y'all know Tiffany Black?
For sure.
She doing. I think she just did one with Vivica Fox, but she from my hometown. But she be in LA. But she from St. Petersburg. But Tiffany Black got one, and she just did a class. I think a two week class, a 2 weekend class with Vivica Fox.
Oh.
You know, so maybe one day. You know, I thought about it, but I want like my Atlanta or the Office. Or my whatever my version of that is,
yeah.
I want to wait till I reach like that level, and then because I love to give game, you know what I'm saying, just so people are prepared for this bullshit of Hollywood.
Yeah, shit. If you watch this podcast enough, you gonna learn a lot about.
A lot of game.
Yeah, it's a lot of game on there.
Behind the scenes, for sure. Appreciate you again, brother.
Yes, sir.
For sure,
Appreciate
man.
Reemo for showing up on time.
Thank y'all for having me, man. Appreciate y'all.
Always can count on Reemo.
Thank you for telling me about your doo-doo monster that you overcame. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Appreciate you, brother.
he's
That's
still
giving me a lot of encouragement.
man.
It was just
Still
the
ain't
honey.
gonna get the results.
I'm gonna go check on the monster, man.
You still do the quote, the wisdom at the end?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to say I look forward to that.
Come on, TD.
Here it is.
Hurry up, man! Hurry up, nigga! We got there. All right, shit. We got there, nigga. How long it take you to read this goddamn? Pull it up. Stop joking.
Hey, that nigga do slow the show. I mean, it's supposed to be
Yeah,
slow.
it's your thing. Go for it.
But niggas be on the edge, like.
Yeah.
So what are you about to say?
This that extra time you done smoked through the whole show, and Kamal about to get his shit. And this week start opening your shit. And he's like, you got a little break. Come on. And then somebody gonna say something before.
Somebody
it's
go
over.
say
You gotta
something.
guess
That
they
shit's
gonna
so
fuck with
funny
you,
with
bro.
you,
You got
bro.
that time, and then by the time you finish,
Like, hell nah, boy, you order food good as hell.
hell nah, man. Let me get 3 chicken biscuits.
3 chicken biscuits.
Nigga, fuck it, I'm gonna read that.
Boy,
Pick this nigga. Yeah, I read it, nigga. Goddamn.
Like the got punched.
that's the dick in the hand part, too.
Judy or the dick hand, one of the other.
Oh, no.
Whoa.
Pick that up.
Don't be mad.
Nah, man, we like to end the shows with a
Yes, we
segment
do.
we call Secret Genius Life Coach. Give the people some words of wisdom. Get through the week. Get to the next episode. I'm Kamal, the Secret Genius. The words of the week are this. It don't matter how strong you are if you can't hit nothing. Y'all niggas' arms be so big that you can barely put them like down. Like, I understand bodybuilding and wanting to be big, but if you can't punch nobody, does it matter how big you are? That's all I got.
I thought this was a life lesson. This
Nah.
is literally about
This is no. You can interpret it however you want.
You just beat up somebody, bro?
No, man. No,
You walk by a
this
gym.
is to a specific person that
I
I
know it is so personal, bro.
Yeah, man.
This
You
is not like Joe Torre.
It's like, man, it's getting big enough to the point where you can still throw a punch. Because if you can't hit somebody, who care how strong you are? That's all I'm saying.
Nigga walking around like, all right.
You can't, you know what I'm saying? You a liability to yourself.
He watching this. He like, I would comment, nigga.
But I can't even, the thumbs are too far away. Siri,
That's all I got.
fuck you.
I gotta go.
That's hilarious.
good shit, brother.
More Than Culture is the brand. It's the More Than Culture show. Kamal, the Secret Genius. Reemo Rod, Tyler Chronicles. Ronnie Jordan. Special guest,
Justin Hires.
Justin Hires.
Oh, my bad. I ain't
We
know
out.
you knew my name.
You've been on enough shit, Justin. We know you, man.
Yeah, man.
You fucking love you, Justin.